Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominik the Dominator Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cruz the Dragon Lee.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulated training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, there's the single.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's on the mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Cruz. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Cruz is back in full mount. Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Lee's in half full. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, the wheel kick connects. Impressive.
Right into a takedown.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Now he's going full mount.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Nice positional control here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Cruz is in half guard, making all these shots count. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Take a seat, Paul. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Nice jab by Dominik Cruz.
Good straight, man. Good straight.
Big knee.
Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully. Really starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the longer fighter. Takedown defense is there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Cruz's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense. Working the inside of that lead leg. Good job. That's a separate blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Big kind of right hand.
Oh! Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Well, when Cruz gets into a flow with his footwork, it makes it very hard for his opponents to get a good read on here, and Dominik's flowing in this one. Not a good sign for the opponent. The connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Back to his feet. Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Big right hand. Slips the punch nicely there.
Oh, that one landed, yep. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And there's the single.
He passed the half guard.
Side control. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Might get the TKO here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Cruz is right back to the full mount. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cruz.
Let's go. We got
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dominik Cruz. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body unit. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
15 seconds remain in the round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dominik the Dog